like I told you, the first stage is the bread, second stage is the banana, the third stage is the custard. Okay, how do we make the custard? What is actually custard? Custard is usually milk and egg yolks or eggs which are cooked together to a certain consistency and then added sugar, and then you get custard. I'm going to make my custard very simple. So first I've got around 2 cups, okay? 2 cups of milk. I'm going to heat that, okay? Now, while I heat that, okay, this just needs to be warm, okay? Not like boiling hot or anything, just warm. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to whip up 3 eggs. Whip up in the sense just beat 3 eggs, okay? So, 3 eggs on the way. 1, 2, and 3. In these 3 eggs, I'm going to add around half cup of sugar, okay? Now this can be half to 3/4 cup of sugar. It depends upon how sweet you want it. If you want it very, very sweet, you can add 3/4 cup, but here I'm going to just add half. All depends upon how much you want, okay? Now if you're the type of sweet person, you really want something sweet, then I suggest you add 3/4 cup. Otherwise, you're looking out for your weight, you have weight issues and want to keep your sugar low, always go for half cup, okay? So half cup of sugar, a little bit of vanilla essence, just a bit, okay? A drop, like 1/4 of a teaspoon, that's more than enough. Now this is done, okay? So I'm just going to off this. It is warm. All I need is a whisk, and I'm going to just whip it up, okay? You don't need to take out your electric beater and just whip it up into, frothy or anything. No, just have to beat it. Now, we're going to make our custard, okay? Carefully, very carefully, pour this little by little and beat it, okay? Right now, all we need is like 2 cups, 1.5, 2 cups, more than enough. Just a bit more. Now, another thing is, supposing now you don't want to add butter, okay? Like I said, the 1/4 cup of melted butter. If you want to avoid that, you can compensate by putting 1 cup of fresh cream and 1 cup of milk instead of using 2 cups of milk for the custard, okay? So, easy. Everything is done. 3 steps. BBC is done. Bread, banana, and custard, okay? So now what we do is, carefully, now you may notice the bananas have changed their color. That's because of oxidation. Don't worry, it's just a natural process. Okay, so carefully pour this, okay, and give it a mix in the blender. Okay, now it's the assembling part. Carefully. Now we have blended our banana, okay, and our custard, okay, and we're going to put it on our bread. Okay, carefully. Now the bread has to absorb all this gorgeous goo you put in, okay? That is on the banana and the custard, okay? It has to absorb. So after pouring the whole thing in, you have to, first of all, you have to wait for at least 15 minutes so that the bread absorbs. Then we can put it in the oven, okay? Now it depends upon also It depends upon the oven dish you're taking. Now, if I'm using a very small oven dish, so I didn't use the whole thing. Now, if you find you have more than what is required, like here, it's a little bit more. What you can do is just store it in the fridge. And next time when you make pancakes, put some all-purpose flour or oats or anything and make banana pancakes. Voila, simple. So let that be done and let that soak itself. What I'm going to do is just sprinkle. Now this is optional. If you want to, you do. Otherwise, it's not necessary, okay? So just sprinkle sugar, granulated sugar, not icing sugar, on top of these beautiful bread pieces. I said again, it's optional, okay? Okay. Now this has been soaking around 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, all you have to do is pop it in a preheated oven, 180 degrees, okay? 180 degrees for around 35 to 40 minutes or until it's set, and the top becomes really lovely and golden, okay? You come with me, and I'm going to put this golden beauty, darling, into the oven. There you go. I'll see you after 35 minutes. It's around about 35 to 40 minutes and my BBC pudding must be done. Just have a look, huh? Come with me. Yes, a gorgeous, smell is coming, lovely. I know it's done. Just look at how beautiful it is. Yes. So, Jagee's BBC pudding is done. Banana bread custard pudding, all for you. So you make this Jagee's specific, very Jagee's type of pudding. You'll enjoy it, I know. So all of you, do it.